Today I want to talk to you about our facial line. So at Qi Botanics, we have a full facial line that's really simple to use, which was the goal. People are really busy, but that works really fantastic together. So each of the ingredients that were selected were actually specifically selected for a specific function. So it works great as an overall system when you use it together, but you can also use it independently if you just want to use one or two of the products. That's fine too. But for my goal today is I kind of want to show you how to use them if you're using it as a system. I get asked this question all the time, so I just wanted to do a quick review. Okay, so the first step in our facial system is cleansing. Cleansing is very important, as we all know. You don't want to go to bed without washing your face. So we have a couple of selections. We have some facial soaps. Facial soaps are really fantastic. Most of the time, people think of soaps as very drying, which is not the case at all. If it's a soap that's done properly, it still has that glycerin in it. So these are really moisturizing soaps. They're great for everyday use. And there's different types depending on what your skin type kind of gravitates towards. They work really great with our facial brush. So this is a great way to cleanse every day. We also have a cleansing powder. Now, cleansing powders, for those of you who aren't familiar with them, are really great because you can determine how you want to use that powder. You can use it as just a regular cleanse, you can use it as an exfoliant, and you can even use it as a detox mask, which is really great. It's chock full of amazing things, from azuki beans to oatmeal to a lot of anti-inflammatory herbs. So it's really lovely on the skin. All you're gonna do with this is you're gonna add some water. So the more water you add, the thinner the paste, right? So you can do a super thin kind of consistency for just a quick wash, or you can make it a little bit thicker for an exfoliating scrub, or just leave it on, and that's gonna be your detox mask, and you leave it on for about 10 minutes. I recommend using this product probably 2 to 3 times a week to really get that exfoliation and that detox benefit that you're looking for. So most people are going to use the facial soaps on a daily basis and then use the cleansing powder about 3 times a week. Okay, so after our skin is nice and clean, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use a serum. So we have our Restore Balancing Serum. This serum is really great. Not only does it have hyaluronic acid, which is an amazing humectant, it's really gonna pull that moisture to your skin, it also is chock full of ferments. Now, ferments are wonderful for really making sure that microbiome of your skin is super healthy. It also allows the nutrients to go deeper into the skin because they're smaller particles, which is great. It has extracts of ginseng, it's got fig and sweet potato, horsetail, pumpkin seed, a lot of these really nutrient dense extracts to really help love your skin. So you're gonna use this one after a cleanse. Now, when you put it on, it's gonna go on, it has an amazing consistency, but as it kind of dries, it's gonna get a little sticky. So what you're wanting it to do is to be completely dry before you go on to the next step. So just give it a minute, you can kind of air it out a little bit. It goes pretty quick, but you'll see what I'm talking about once you use the product. The next step is going to be our hydrating mist. Now we have 2 options. We have a cucumber and we have a holy basil, and they both smell amazing. So this is a really great step. It's really beneficial. It's gonna prep your skin for our final moisturizing step. Our hydrosol, actually, we get from a farm. It's organically grown, and it takes about 4 hours from it being actually picked out of the ground to being distilled, which is really great. So it's super vitality rich, which is really wonderful. So it's fantastic for your skin. And then we add all of your trace minerals back into it. So your skin loves minerals. So this is a great hydrating mist. You can also use it anytime during the day when you just need a little pick-me-up on the skin. But we use it in this format to prep the skin for the Nourish oil. Now, the final step in our facial routine is our Nourish Nutrient Oil. So while your face has all the moisture on it from our Refresh Mist, that's when you're going to apply the oil. And this is really important. When you have a moisturizing cream, you have water and you have oil, and then they add in emulsifiers and different things to make it shelf stable. But to keep that solution, because oil and water, they don't like to mix, right? So if your face is wet, that's your water aspect. You're adding your facial oil and you're putting it on the skin at the same time. It's gonna emulsify directly on the skin, and it's just gonna suck that right in. If you just put a facial oil, or any oil for that matter, body butter, body oil, whatever, on the skin without the skin being wet, you're just gonna have a barrier. And we really wanna get those nutrients from these wonderful organic plant oils into the skin. So this particular Nourish oil is chock full of polyphenols, phytonutrients, vitamins, minerals, all from organic plant oils. So it's a really fantastic powerhouse of a facial oil. So that's it. This is a simple 4-step facial routine that's easy to fit into anyone's busy schedule. Each of the products are very nutrient dense, so you don't need 12 to 15 steps. You can get it all in just the 4 steps. If you have more questions on how to use them, or you'd like to learn more about what's in each product, please visit our FAQ page or visit us online at qibotanics.com. Thanks, have a good day.